Hey, Becky.
Hey.
Guess we'll be seeing you on Mondays now, right? What are you doing? Come on, girls.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon. So, let's get to this one, y'all. Oh, man, Damage Control. We've had a very interesting night at the draft, bro. I haven't seen the rest of the picks that have been presented. I think they was probably, revealed on Raw Talk like they were last year. But the ones that were presented on the show was very interesting in the women's division. A couple of newbies. We're going to actually go over that in the next... I think in the next videos, we're going to be going over the people that got drafted from NXT. We know Kiana James coming to Raw already from SmackDown, from SmackDown's episode this past week, so she's going to be on Raw. Coming up from NXT. My bad. And Damage Control, very interesting. Dakota Kai, the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane, and Asuka, along with the former WWE Women's Champion Iyo Sky, all going to be back on Monday nights now, because Damage Control had a very good turnaround year on SmackDown. I was surprised they let them back in on Raw, but Raw's very fascinating now, because now that they're on Raw, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on, man. I think they can play up some things, because Judgment Day is over here, and Lyra Valkyria has been drafted to Raw. Oh, I can't wait to get to that one. Because y'all know I've been putting my name out there when it comes to Lyra Valkyria of potentially joining Judgment Day one day. That's what makes this all interesting. But let me go over what happened in the 7 minutes so I can wrap up this video. So Becky was getting done, she ran into Liv didn't say anything, she walked past her, but then Damage Controls, Dakota Kai gives them a greeting along with the rest of the Kabuki Warriors, and they're all over there, and one of them touches Becky Lynch's shoulder, and Becky was like, "Don't touch my shoulder like that." But they're all laughing at her, welcoming, kind of welcoming themselves into Raw. And it looks like there's some trouble brewing with Becky and Damage Control, man. So it looks like the next beef that Becky's going to have after she's done with Liv is going to be with Damage Control, which I like, because that was actually a rivalry from before. It was just that it was more on Bayley and Becky, but now it's without Bayley now. So it's going to be interesting and see the way that rivalry develops between Becky and the whole Damage Control. She's going to have to battle them again, man. Remember, they were a problem for Becky before WrestleMania last year, man. So she going to have to deal with that again, man. And these Japanese girls, they don't play. So it's even worse for Becky right now, man. So give me your thoughts on this, man. What do y'all think about Damage Control on Raw? Some of the things that y'all want to see them on Raw. What do y'all want them to do this year on Raw? Let me know, man. Obviously, the Kabuki Warriors are going to be losing those titles to Bianca and Jade on Saturday, so it's good for them to move on from them and just move on to Raw, start a new beginning over here. So we'll see what happens, man. But go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. We are going to be talking about Liv Morgan a little bit later, so stay tuned for that. But let's get into these draft picks right now. Thank y'all for watching this one. Afternoon, still like.